Welcome to the Voidspark Chronicles, day 98 and 99 and 100 and so on and so forth. For those of you that don't know, I got COVID. That was not fun. And I've been back at work for a few days. I'm still not feeling 100%. It's been like over a week of me having COVID, but I miss recording. I miss it. So I want to get back to the quest calendar, and what I'm going to do is basically record a full week in one video, and upload that, then record the rest the next week, which is this coming up week. This is Sunday that I'm recording this. So I'm going to upload that right away, and then record all the days individually again and try to get back into that rhythm. I do have a vacation coming up, so I also have to get 2 weeks ahead on recording. And so I got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. So let's go ahead and jump in to the quest calendar, which we are playing every day, except when I'm, deathly ill. COVID's no joke. And so, yeah, quest calendar. Lots of fun. Can't wait to get back to it. So why don't we, with a quick recap of what previously happened. Andy got taken by the Zorian Empire, it seems. These guys, like some Stitchers were attacking town, and we rushed back to the scrapyard, and we found Zorian soldiers taking Andy. This is all super weird and getting complex. So let's go ahead and jump into today, which is day 98, I believe. And that would be Monday, April 24th, 2023. The Zorian ship ignites its engines and begins to take flight. While on the ground, you might have a slim chance to shoot an engine and slow the ship down, but you'll have less time to get back to the Fang and begin your pursuit. So, number 1 is optional. Take a moment to shoot at the Zorian's engines, and 2 will be take off quickly to pursue the Zorian ship. So we've got an attack roll, and our attack is +4, so that's not too bad. And then wisdom roll, which is 1, +1. So I am going to take the attack roll. I hope we can do well enough to slow down the ship, but we'll have to see. 19 +4, we're looking at 23. Heck yeah. Take a moment to shoot at the Zorian's engines. If the result is 15 or more, it is, you make the perfect shot at the enemy's engine. Something blows and it sputters out briefly. Any good engineer can redirect the thrust, so it won't permanently disable them, but will slow them down. Gain a +4 bonus to your takeoff in pursuit. Number 2 below. Alright. So we take out our scatter gun, which I always imagine is like a shotgun. So sprays, like it cones out sort of business. And not usually very good in a distance, but we were able to get enough shots into their turbine or whatever to blow it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and roll that wisdom with the +4 we gained from shooting the engine, and the +1 wisdom, we are at +5. So let's go ahead. Another 19, +5. If the result is 15 or more, you get the crew organized and they resume their positions quickly. You waste no time taking off and chasing down the enemy ship. You will be close behind them and have a better shot at catching up to them. Gain a +10 bonus to aim and fire upon the Zorian ship on the next page. That's cool. I'm going to write down the note, even though I'm not going to stop recording or anything. We're just going to keep going. But I'm going to write down the note. April 25th, +10 to aim and evade. Is it evade too? To aim and fire upon the Zorian ship. So it's only to aim, it seems. So that's fine. So that was some awesome shooting, and being able to take off so quickly, catch up to them, get such a giant bonus on this coming up day. That's awesome. Makes me feel real good. Hopefully that will help us catch up and save Andy. Although I'm not 100% sure we will even be able to, if the game will allow us to. It's one of those things of like, maybe this is just one of those forced things that happens in games to drive the story. Andy gets captured, and yeah. So let's go ahead and jump into the next day. Day 99. Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. You zoom across the planet of Thorix, while the Zorian ship weaves in and out of range along the outskirts of the city of Eminara. They turn their rear cannons to target your ship and fire on the Fang as they flee. So we've got aim and evasion that we have to roll 4 rounds of it, and we get plus 10 to our aim for all 4 of those rounds, because we get plus 10 the entire day. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and flip to the ship page. Here we go. We got plus 15 for aim, so that's a total of plus 25 for aim, which is pretty darn good in my opinion. Holy cow. Alright. We're looking at... I grabbed 2 of the 10 position dice. I grabbed the wrong dice. Here we go. This is D100, and that's terrible because I had a 90 on this die. But let's go ahead and roll this again. That's just 50 plus 25, so 75. Not bad. All right. So let's go ahead, roll our evasion here, which is another D100. 72 plus 15, we're looking at 87. We do not get a plus 10 to evasion from our awesome roll. It's only the plus 10 to aim. Alright. So round 2, aim. So 96 plus 25, that's 121. If that doesn't hit, this thing's rigged. Alright, let's roll our evasion. Um, 63 plus 15, so we're looking at 78. Not bad, not bad. We are rolling pretty darn well. Knock on wood. Alright. So, round 3 aim with our plus 25. Oh no! Oh no! I totally jinxed it. We got 8. 8! Plus 25, that's like 33, I believe. And that is just garbage. That is so bad. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead. Roll our evasion. Hopefully our evasion can be better this time. 59 plus 15. You're looking at 74, I want to say. 74? Is that right? 59 plus 15. That'd be 69 plus 5. 74. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Round 4. Aim with the plus 25. 63 plus 25. We're looking at 88. We're back at it. We had a little hiccup, but we are back at it. Alright, evasion time with plus 15. Ooh, yikes, 19 plus 15. We're looking at, what is that, 34, I believe? So let's go ahead and get to our results, right? Hopefully our results are not terrible. That one roll really got me. The 33 on aim, that really got me. Hopefully everything else is going smoothly. So, round 1. If your aim is 55 or more, your shot hits. We had 75. We totally hit. And you take no damage. Beautiful. Okay. Round 2. If your aim roll is 65 or more, your shot hits and you take no damage. 121. Yeah, we hit. Round 3. If your aim roll is 45 or more, it's 33, so we miss. 45, 33. So we missed. If your evasion roll is less than 75, it is 74. We were 1 point off. We take 4 damage. Minus shield value, which is 1. So 3 damage in total. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and resolve this. We need 3d6. I'll have to re-roll one of these. Okay. 1 and 6. Those sections take damage. 1 and 6. 6 is not doing good. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and roll this d6 one more time. Then we will continue on to round 4. 5. Hoo boy. Okay. Round 4. If your aim roll is 75 or more, 88. We hit and we take no damage. Good, because that would have messed us up taking another shot. The shots you have been able to land don't seem to have done much damage. The enemy ship continues to flee. Collect 1 credit for each round that your shot hit. So we get 3 credits, but that's not good. It's not doing as much damage as we were expecting. That's really not good. Holy cow! We have 4 ship parts. And what just happened it's going to take... Basically, we're going to use all of our ship parts here soon. Or is it repair kits? I forget which one does which. I got to look that up. 37. Okay. Here, let's quickly look that up, right? This won't be a... repairing the ship. Use ship parts. Or a hero ability. Okay. So when we have an open day, we will use ship parts. We've got 4 of them. That'll recover all of what we just took, plus 1 more, because the 6th compartment did look a bit damaged. But we got some real good shots off on there, and yeah, hopefully our luck continues into the next day. So why don't we just jump into the next day, which is day 100, I believe. Hey, we've been doing 100 of these things. That's awesome. I'm real excited. I wish I was actually, here on day 100, but sadly I had COVID. So let's continue on to Wednesday, April 26th, 2023. The Zorian ship pitches upward and diverts full power to its boosters in preparation to leave the planet. You push onward in hopes of stopping its escape before it breaks atmosphere. The Fang alone doesn't have the Voidspark engine necessary to achieve faster-than-light travel. Alright, so we are just in the Fang, the small compartment ship, not the Karnak, the big ship. So it's more ship combat. So we need our trusty D100s. We do not have the plus 10. That was only for yesterday. So 4 rounds. Let's find out how well we do. It's getting warm in here. It's getting warm outside. That is 17 plus 15. We're looking at 32. That's not good. That is so not good. Alright, evasion. Oh, boy. Ah! I keep missing it. 73 plus 15. So that's 88. That's not bad for evasion. Although hitting seems to be a lot more worthwhile. If you can hit more, you'll take less damage. Where if you can evade more, you will still take damage, but it won't be as much, you know? So hitting seems to be way more important than evading and defense. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. It's stuck. Yeah, I'll count it. 59 plus 15. You're looking at 74 for a round 2 aim. Alright. Round 2 evade with the plus 15. 94. That's what I'm talking about. Plus 15. We're looking at 109. Booyah. Awesome. Glad to see it. Let's see it some more, right? 85 plus 15, that's 100 for a round 3 aim. Perfect. Love it. Evasion coming. Round 3 evasion. 89 plus 15. What are we talking? 104? Come on. I just want one more roll like that. If round 4 aim can be a roll like that, I would be happy. So let's see what we get. 36. That is not what I was hoping for. I think that comes out to 51. And let's go ahead, roll that evasion here. Man, I am so worried. That is 16 plus 15. That's 31. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's a bad round for us. So let's go ahead. We will put these over here. And let's get through the results. So, round 1. If your aim roll is 60 or more, it's 32. So we missed. And if your evasion roll is less than 50, it's more. So we take 2 damage minus shield. So we take 1 damage. Yikes. Okay. 3. Compartment 3. The labs take 1 damage. Okay. Hoo boy. Alright. Let's continue through this. Round 2. If your aim roll is 55 or more, we had 74. We hit and we take no damage. Beautiful. Round 3. If your aim is 65 or more, we had 100. So we hit and we take no damage. Round 4. If your aim roll is 70 or more, ours was 51. So we missed. Oh boy. If your evasion roll is less than 70, ours was 31. We take 4 damage minus shield, so we take 3 more damage. These past 2 days, we've taken 7 damage to the ship. That's not good. So, first 2 sections, labs and bridge. Yikes, labs are not doing good. And bridge. Alright, one more roll. Don't be labs. I forget how I do cargo. Because I have a +1 integrity in cargo. So I don't remember if I mark it on here or not. 1. Okay. We really need to get some repairs done. Like, I know Andy's in trouble, but it's getting bad. It's getting so bad for us. If we have one more day of this, we will be getting shot out of the sky. And then I have to look up the rules for what happens when your ship blows up and you're inside of it. Okay. So that was day 100. Not looking good for us at all. Oh, let me finish reading this. The Zorian ship engages its FTL drive and disappears into space. You'll be unable to follow further. You must turn back to check on the crew you left back at the scrapyard on the planet's surface. Collect 1 credit for each round your shot hit. I believe that's 2 rounds. I believe that's 2 rounds that we hit. So we are up to 39 credits. We have 4 ship parts. I'm going to have to figure out what sections to repair. But yeah, that's just not looking good. Hopefully we can take the time to repair here. That would be extremely useful. So let's just jump into it. Day 101, which is Thursday, April 27th, 2023. Oh man, this is such a jerk move, but pickpocket? There's a crying kid, and I'm going, is there a pickpocket spot anywhere? Man, I feel like I should lose a virtue point for that. You land back at the scrapyard and must face the crew as you inform them of your failure to rescue Andy. Number 1, endure the fatigue as you debrief on the events that happened. Constitution roll. You are exhausted and tired from the preceding battles and stress of the invasion and kidnapping. You've been through a lot, and your body and mind need rest. 7. Constitution is a 0. That's the worst possible result, which, fair. If the result is 7 or less, you've been through too much to ignore the exhaustion without consequence. Reduce your health by 1. Okay. You have 8 hit points remaining. Number 2, console and comfort Maddox. Charisma. Charisma is a 1. Virtue. However, our virtue is a 5. If your virtue is 5 or more, get +2. So we've got +3 here. Let's see how well we can do. 13 +3, that's 16. And that puts us at the top. That's awesome. If the result is 15 or more, Maddox agrees that things could have been worse. He is eager to help you any way he can to rescue his mother, including helping you to repair the Karnak. Gain a +3 to number 3. Search the ship for search for ship parts to repair the Karnak and the Fang. Intellect, reminder, investigator. I don't think I have investigator. So, you look through all the wreckage from downed Stitcher's ships in various areas of the scrapyard for spare parts. And we get +3 to this, and it's intellect, and our intellect is +1, so that's +4 in total. That's a 3. +4 is 7, so it's the worst result. If the result is 7 or less, you find 2 ship parts. You can repair the Karnak and the Fang. So we have 6 ship parts, right? So I'm going to flip back to the Karnak page. Because, hey, finally we don't have some combat going on here. Whoop-de-doo. And I'm just going to count this out, right? 2 on the labs. Two on the engines. And 2 on cargo. And that's all 6. And I still have some damaged sections. So I forget how I was counting cargo. With the +1 integrity from the zoologist, does that mean I have 4? Or have I just been mentally being like, oh, I have +1 there, so when I hit 0, it's not completely gone. So I think I should start just clearing a space for it, but that means I have to repair it. And I don't have any more ship parts for repairing this thing. Hopefully we can get to a store, and then we can repair some of this, because that would be nice. It's warm in here, holy cow. So I'm glad we were able to find some ship parts. However, we still need to buy some more. I feel terrible about Andy. We were unable to rescue them right away. It's probably what we're going to be doing next, though. I feel terrible for Maddox. I almost don't want Maddox to come with us because it is going to be dangerous. Still looking for a pet pocket, yes. But, you know, we gotta go save Andy. So Maddox coming along might just be a given at this point. But let's go ahead and jump into the next day, which would be day 102 of this quest calendar. Can you believe it's been that long? Holy cow. Which is Friday, April 27th, 2023. Oh, cool. They put, like, the things in the computer screen. That's real cool. I like that. After a rest in your room, Captain Kalis asks to speak with you privately. She seems concerned about the latest events of the Stitcher attack and the encounter with the Zorian Empire. So number 1, we take a rest. We restore our health to full. Health full. Regain all expended uses of abilities. I don't think I have any abilities that recharge. Sorry. Reduce the cost of items by 20%. Rounded up. Have I always had that ability? Sorry. Regain all expended uses of abilities. I don't think I have any that are once per rest. I think I only have one that's once per page. Regain all charges, spell, chi, and surge points. Remove the infected condition and the malfunction condition. Change your equipment if you desire. I don't. Remove a single negative modifier caused by a previous death. I don't have any of those. Listen to the captain is number 2. What I'm about to tell you must stay between us. I was running diagnosis on the ship and discovered a residual signal from an encoded communication that was sent after we arrived at the scrapyard. I'm unable to decode the entire message, but this signal had our coordinates attached. As a rule, I've never allowed our position to be broadcast unless there's a dire emergency requiring us to send out a distress beacon. Someone on the ship is responsible for this. It is possible that could have been a mistake, and I hope this is the case. Otherwise, whomever sent this could be secretly working with the Zorian officers we encountered. I know it wasn't you. You were out fixing the water reclamation system with Maddox when this communication was sent. No one else can know about this until we uncover more. I need you to keep this between you and me. Can I trust you? Can the captain trust you with what she told you? Yes, of course. 1 virtue point. Okay. That's cool. Seems kind of arbitrary, but you know. Did you say yes or no? Let me know down in the comments. If you said no, why? Maybe you are just that evil. I am money hungry, apparently. Looking for, even Pickpocket right here, did a quick scan and was like, I'm not seeing anything. But, you know, crying kid, and I was looking for a Pickpocket. Okay, whatever. We are the only two that know about this. Keep on the lookout for anything suspicious and report to me if you discover anything. The fact that we might have a traitor on the ship is frustrating. I don't know who it could be. I don't want it to be anyone. I'm hoping, and this might sound weird, I'm hoping with the pirates that boarded the ship, maybe there's a pirate hidden on the ship still. But I don't think that's likely. I don't know. So let's go ahead and jump into the final day of this week, marking us as fully caught up. from my COVID sickness. And moving forward, hopefully we can stay caught up, right? So let's move on to the final day. Saturday, April 29th, 2023, which is day 103, I believe. I believe it's 103 when I make the thumbnail and I put all these days. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, but I think it's 103. You stop in the city of Eminar before leaving the planet. The scene is grim. Smoke fills your nostrils. The crackle of fire and rumble of collapsing buildings can be heard along the screams of terror from those who survived. Number 1, search for survivors. That's going to be a wisdom. Reminder, investigator, and survivalist. I don't have those abilities. And wisdom is a +1. So, ooh. If you have rescued citizen noted, we do, from an earlier page, gain a +3 bonus on this roll. That's a +4. Come on. Come on. 14 +4, that is an unnatural 18. I almost said 20, but no, it's a +4, not +6. It's 18. However, that does get us the best result, because if your result is 16 or more, you free several trapped survivors who narrowly escaped the city's destruction with their lives. One of them thanks you and insists on giving you all of his credits for saving him. Gain 3 credits. All of his credits is 3? No. I don't want to take that. I will, but I'll feel bad doing it. We're up to 42. 42. Pickpocket a dead body? Pickpocket a dead body? Not that I'm seeing. Okay, number 2. Look for salvageable loot. Intellect and investigator. I don't have investigator. Intellect is a +1 though. And there's nothing to read, so we will just roll. 11 +1, 12. Wow, there were 4 results, and we got the second best. So, if the result is between 12 and 17, just barely 12, you find several items that should fetch a fair price in the market, as well as some loose credits. Gain 2 credits. Alright, we're up to 44. Hopefully we get a day to buy stuff, though. 44. Okay. I wonder if I could erase the rescued citizen or not. And that's it for today. However, we still have the Sunday Lottery of the Voidspark Chronicles, where if you don't know how you play it, right here, there's a box. I don't think it's going to focus. There we go, it focused. And we roll a d6, and we lose or gain credits depending on the result. So let's go ahead, roll this d6, and see what happens. A 2, we lose 1 credit. We are down to 43 credits. Dang. That is too darn bad. Alright, so we are caught up with the Voidspark Chronicles today. And I need to record the next week's, and the next week's, and, well, I need to record this week's, and the next week's, and the next week's. So, I have a lot to do. Obviously, I'm not going to do that all right now. I'm probably going to record this coming up week, though. But I gotta stop this video, get it uploaded for all you, get a nice looking, thumbnail that I mostly just copy and paste and add some text. I don't know what else to do, really. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone that stuck by and waited for me to get over COVID, to come back and all that. It's been a full week of no videos from me. I do apologize about that. It happens. I try not to let that happen. I try to be far enough ahead where I can have a sick day, I can take days off, that sort of stuff, with the other stuff that I do. But with my vacation coming up, I probably won't be doing any dives into new RPGs or anything, like I've done with Pathfinder and Starfinder and that kind of stuff. I'm also like kind of running out of things to look at that have really caught my eye. I've thought about looking into Shadowrun. Wow, the camera is... Come on, focus up. You've done better. Come on, way down here. Look at Durgle. Look at him. Yeah, that's better. And so yeah, just it'll be a couple weeks before things are back up to normal. But I got some ideas of things to do that I think the quest calendar people will really like. So stick around for that. But until I get back from vacation and get back to a normal thing, just expect the normal daily quest calendar stuff. So thank you so much to everyone that has stuck around, and anyone that's new, welcome. I hope you're enjoying what's happening here, and I hope you stick around and check out the future days of the quest calendar. See what all happens here, because things are getting intense. And if this is your first video, I got like almost 100 days worth of videos for you to check out. Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. So please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, join the Discord so that we can play some RPGs together, because that sounds like a lot of fun. And of course, until next time, keep rolling dice.